Now, have you ever thought about being a mentor to a younger student? Well, up next, we visit the Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Langley program that is showing teens what a difference they can make in a young child's life.
Working with the kids is really great. You get to mix it up and you kind of get to do things that you normally wouldn't get to do at this age, and you kind of get to be a big kid yourself.
Being a role model, friend, and volunteer. Today we learned that that is what a teen mentor in the Big Brothers Big Sisters program does.
So Big Brothers Big Sisters is Canada's largest mentoring organization. So what we do is we provide mentoring programs to children in the community. So we have a number of different mentoring options based on the needs of our children and the families that we serve, as well as the interests of the volunteers. We have one-to-one programming options. So they can go into a program that's called in-school mentoring. So they would be matched one-on-one with an elementary-aged student, as well as group mentoring programs where essentially a group of kids are being mentored by a few volunteers. They are Go Girls, which is group mentoring program for girls, and then we have Game On, which is the group mentoring program for boys. The program itself runs, and it's based on really helping kids bring making healthy life choices.
In 2006, due to high demand, the Teen Mentorship Program was brought to Langley.
Our goal is to serve as many kids as possible in Langley. So our mission is that every child in Langley who needs a mentor has a mentor. And that's really hard to do when you're relying solely on adult volunteers. So in 2006, we introduced the Teen Mentoring Program, and it started with just the high school at Walnut Grove, and it since has expanded and has grown quite significantly since we first started it. And it has really been a testament just to how much interest is there for teens who want to get involved in their community, as well as the schools who recognize the need and the benefit of the mentoring programs themselves.
Why did you personally get involved with this program?
Well, I got involved because I know the impact that mentoring can have on boys, and I've seen the benefits that it can have, just having someone to look up to and having a role model. The program covers varying topics and activities, all centered about facilitating discussions about issues and pressures facing boys and promoting healthy lifestyles.
There was a presentation at my high school when I was in grade 12, and she basically explained it as like you're teaching a class, and I want to be an elementary school teacher once I finish university, so I was like, oh, that'd be a great opportunity to like get my foot in the door, give it a try kind of thing. So I started in my grade 12 year and been doing it ever since.
The activities vary from board games, sports, crafts, to even just talking.
Well, it really varies by group because the group dynamics are always changing. But generally the boys are always eager to get into the activities. Before we even arrive, they're already talking together, playing activities. If they have a soccer ball, something like that, they're already getting at a game. By the time I arrive, it's really getting into things, introductions, and then we jump right at the activities. We open up with some games, and we try to branch out of the conventional sports like basketball, hockey, soccer. We try going into more creative activities that they aren't so used to and so exposed to.
I personally take part in the Go Girls, so it's just a group of girls. We all get together, we play some games, have some discussions, basically just like some girl time, one-on-one.
There are a lot of success stories that come out of the Teen Mentorship Program.
We had one boy, he had a lot of anxiety, didn't really like to participate, but near the end he slowly opened up and really turned out to be a great kid.
This boy was really kind of struggling at school, was having a hard time engaging, and just not really finding the interest to be there. Was feeling really low, really down. Pretty much the teacher said the minute that his teen volunteer came, riding her skateboard, it was pretty much he was sold from the minute he saw her, just because there's just that level of coolness sometimes that the teens bring into the program, that the kids are loving them the minute they walk into the door, because they feel really special, they feel really cool that this person walked over from the high school and is spending time just with them.
Who would make a good teen mentor?
You have to be someone that's internally motivated to bring about some change, to be a good role model.
Anyone that can just devote some time and talk to the kids, honestly, because all they want to do is just have fun and have someone pay attention to them.
What would your message be to someone who is out in the community and is thinking about getting involved in this program?
Honestly, if you're thinking about it, you're probably a perfect fit and you should just give it a try. Once you get into it, you'll love it from the start, so just give it a shot.
Well, spend some time studying the program, find out what it's really about, find out what the values they try teaching to the youth. If it's something that sounds like it'll interest you, it probably will.
That's so inspiring. What a big difference a program like that can make.